Folks, welcome to the Best Stock Picks video, and the first thing you should be asking me is, how did we do last week? Well, we booked profits in two trades, CLF, which is Cliffs Natural Resources, which was an extreme oversold stock, and RLOC, which is Reach Local. We took a loss on QTWW, and we ended up with a net profit of $2,757. That wasn't our best week by any stretch of the imagination, but a respectable week nonetheless. Any profit's a good profit. So let's walk through them. Reach Local, RLOC, inverted head and shoulders setup. We traded this one twice so far in the past couple of months, and I booked profits back here off of resistance when I saw a topping tail, and I had hoped to have just been able to hold on to the stock into the 50-day moving average, which is in a steep decline. However, I saw a topping tail, a surge late day Friday, and then a topping tail formed. First out, best out. We booked profits and got to the sidelines. We're looking for a pullback on RLOC, and we'll look to get back involved. I still like the stock, no doubt. Cliffs Natural Resources. Heavily shorted, but I explained to my members, we need to watch our trend lines, because the trend, even though we're contrarians, the trend is still our friend. We have to respect the trend. And we rallied off of the lows up until this declining downtrend line. I saw a key reversal set up on Thursday of last week. We booked profits, and sure enough, on Friday, the stock pulled back down almost 1.5 percentage points. I'd like to see it come back a little bit further, and I'll be looking to open up a new trade in Cliffs Natural Resources, because we have a catalyst. We know it's going to propel the stock higher, and we have a good idea of where we want to get involved with, and I will be going into that with members on the week ahead commentary. Okay, so what do we like going to the new trading week? Well, we like DUG, which is an ETF. It's a short ETF. If you're not comfortable with shorting stocks, which is totally understandable, this is not for you. But we like DUG due to the fact that the energy sector is so overloved right now. Now, if you take a look at this chart, you could see that at one point in time, you had a head and shoulders setup. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Here's your neckline, and it broke. And ever since that point in time, back in March, we've been in a steep decline. Every once in a while, you get a counter-trend rally. But at the Contrarian Trader, we believe in waiting for extreme oversold and or overbought conditions. So this is what brings it onto our screener. So we'll be looking at DUG to trade long into either midweek, this coming week, or the following week. But I do believe that we are going to head a bit lower on DUG, but I will be sending out trade alerts to members. Okay, the next ETF up that we're looking to trade in the coming week is the ERY. And if you do not feel comfortable with trading stocks short, even using an ETF, a short ETF, well, then this is certainly not for you. This is a 3 times leveraged ETF, and it's the Direction Daily Energy Bear Fund. And you'll see that the markets give you clues. And I always teach this to my members. The markets give you clues. So we traded in May, putting in a potential double bottom setup. However, it never occurred. And if you didn't pay attention to the clues that the market was sending you, you would have gotten beaten like a baby seal. Take a look at this breakdown below this support level, and had you held and not paid attention to the charts and listened to your fund advisor or your financial advisor, you would have gotten hammered. Don't listen to that. It's going to come back garbage, or the trade around the position garbage. This is a bad breakdown. You need to respect this type of price action. So now, since we are waiting for an extreme oversold condition, we are now in the catbird seat. We're looking to now take advantage of those who held and now want to sell their long positions. Therefore, the ERY will rally and we will profit. Volume is dropping off some, and I'll get into this with members on the week ahead commentary. NFX, an extreme overbought stock. This is not a fund, it's an individual name. and it's in a strong uptrend. It broke out above the upper band of its rising uptrend channel and is in a parabolic phase. RSI at 90. We'll be looking to short NFX. IMN. This is a potential long for us. This is a daily chart. Good double bottom setup, and we'll be looking to add to it long. And members, once again, I'll be going into this on the week ahead commentary. So stay tuned, because we want to take a look at the multi-period charts. We want to take a look at the daily, weekly, monthly. And if they're on the monthly or weekly charts, we want to take a look at the intraday charts in relation to how the daily charts are setting up. And that's how we build our confidence to determine which way the stock is probably heading in the coming days. STXS, another one. I've been going over this for a couple of weeks now. Great pen formation, a breakout, and it's very close to being bought. And these oscillators that you're looking at are all telling you why you should be bullish on the stock, and I will be going over it with members on the week ahead commentary. And that's it, folks. Please use stop loss orders. Remember that we are at the top of a market, and I'm going to be going over the trading ranges of the overall indexes on the market pulse check video for our members. So please be aware that, yes, there's still money to be made to the long side in this market. However, we're becoming precariously close to the upper band of a very, very long-term uptrend channel. Take care, folks, and be well. Have a profitable trading week.